COVID burnout and overall lack of respect from students, all factors that are contributing to a national teacher shortage. In California, not immune to the problem. Latest figures show there were 10,000 teacher vacancies for the 2021-22 school year. Because education matters, the Sacramento County Office of Education has entered into a new partnership with Pacific Oaks College to help remedy the situation here. Dr. Steve Winlock from SCO with me now live, along with Dr. Jarrell Hill from Pacific Oaks to detail how this will help students. Gentlemen, good morning.
Good morning.
Dr. Winlock, first, what's the scope of the shortage here? And when you heard about this residency program to deliver new teachers to this area, why did you think this is what we need in Sacramento County?
Well, the scope of the shortage is in certain areas here that we need with teachers in special education and also in TK in the early grades that are happening because of TK being added. Why we chose Pacific Oaks is because they're powerful in the sense about what their ideas are, in the sense about what they would like to make sure that our teachers are equipped with, their involvement, and also their program that has been excellent in preparing teachers.
All righty. And Dr. Hill, you'll now have a 3-year partnership that will send 50 new public and charter school teachers to this area. It starts with an 18-month-long tuition-free residency during which they'll shadow a working teacher for a full year. With millions of people worried about having to restart payment on student loans soon, fearful of incurring more, WestEd reports roughly 30% of teachers experience food or housing insecurity during their first year of residency. So I'm sure ears just really perked up at this whole tuition-free component.
Yeah, absolutely. I really think that when the state is really being intentional about providing that support that removes barriers to entering the profession, we know that teachers matter and who's teaching teachers matter. So really with the research practice partnership and the tuition being covered, it really does give students the opportunity to really focus on learning how to do this well, understanding instructional quality, but also being able to be culturally relevant as they move into the communities that they want to support. Also, I would love to underscore the idea of having a social justice focus when we can remove barriers. That really does speak to some of our core values here at Pacific Oaks. And we know the teacher shortage is real, but over 3 years, adding 150 teachers does help, and it really allows us to do our part partnering with SCOE. And again, what happens is we're connecting critical voices with scholarly evidence so that teachers are working in the classroom while learning at the same time, which I think is a really dynamic way to, address this shortage and the needs in the Sacramento area.
Gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Of course, if you'd like to find out more about this, you can go to SCO's website. And with a teacher between shadowing and actually their contract being on a campus for almost 5 years, really a stabilizing force. We appreciate your time this morning.
Thank you.